The Jacksonville Suns are looking for their 5th straight win as the Suns take on the Montgomery Biscuits in Game 2 of the series tonight at Bragan Field. Welcome to Suns Today.
Here's a 2-2 pitch. Berg swings, hits a high drive. That's deep into right field. Andriello's back, but he'll watch it go over the wall. A walk-off homer for Alex Berg. First pitch to Matt Yingle is swung on. High drive, deep to left field to the palm trees. It's gone. Rosa swings, a fly ball, high and deep to right field. It is gone. A 3-run homer.
Hello again, everybody. I'm Roger Hoover. Glad to welcome you back to Bragan Field on this Thursday night throwdown. Hope you're enjoying those buds for a buck. Also, 2-for-1 cocktails at our concession stands. It's going to be a great night. Last night was a fun night at the ballpark. It was a little longer night than we expected as we had an hour-and-a-half rain delay, but the game was completed and Jacksonville came out on top in a comeback 3-2 win. Here's a look back at all the highlights.
The 2-2 from Schultz is swung on, driven high, deep to right field, way out of the ballpark, gone. Into the bleachers in right field. Cox with a solo home run gives Jacksonville a 1-0 lead over Montgomery, bottom of the first. Now the pitch, missing low for a ball. Runner goes for third base. Throw by Offman, right to third. Tag applied by Cox. And the pitch, swung on, high drive. That's deep to left field. Way back is Goodell to the track, to the wall, to the palm trees. It's gone. A solo homer by Kenny Wilson. His first as a Jacksonville Sun gives Jacksonville the edge 2-1 over Montgomery in the last of the 7th. 2-2 pitch, fastball on the inside part of the plate, called strike 3. The game is over. The Jacksonville Suns bounce back and beat the Montgomery Biscuits in spite of everything on this rainy night in Jacksonville. A final score of the Suns 3, the Biscuits 2. Mr. Bragan, keep ringing that victory bell for the Jacksonville Suns.
Sharif Hoffman, the game-winning double in the bottom of the 8th, the difference as the Suns pick up the win by a final score of 3-2. It was another strong start by Trevor Williams as he went 6 innings, yet he had his second no decision of the season, but he continues pitching at a high level for the Jacksonville Suns. With the win last night, the Suns improved to 4-1 in the season, and due to some scheduling twists, the Suns are now in first place in the Southern League South Division standings. With more on that and taking a look at the rest of the Southern League, here's Kyle Crooks.
Thank you, Roger. There were supposed to be 5 games on the Southern League slate last night, but 3 of them got washed out due to rain. One of them, Jackson in Mississippi. It was a 3-0 score. Jackson up in the 3rd inning, courtesy of a 3 RBIs from catcher Steve Barron. Also, you had Pensacola and Tennessee washed out. They'll play today and play a doubleheader tomorrow. Jacksonville and Montgomery, you saw last night, had an hour-and-a-half rain delay, so a lot of rain around the Southern League that has affected play. We'll take a look at the standings around the Southern League right now. In the North Division, it's Chattanooga with a 5-1 record, Tennessee 3-2. They're a game-and-a-half back. Birmingham 3 games back, Jackson 3 games back, and Montgomery 4 games back after their loss last night to Jacksonville. And the Suns are in first place in the South Division at a 4-1 record. Biloxi 3-1, a half game back. Mobile a game back at a 3-2 mark, and Mississippi 2-3. That's 2 games back. Pensacola in the basement 2.5 games back. And for some of the other action that took place last night, it was Chattanooga defeating Birmingham by a 4-3 score in one of the games that actually did get to completion. Tyler Duffy, a strong 7 innings in that one, and also the impressive Lookouts. They're 5-1 through 6 games, have plenty of great prospects that will come through later in the year to Bragan Field. And also the only other game that was able to complete was Jacksonville with a 3-2 victory over Montgomery last night. As we send it back to you, Roger.
Thank you, Kyle. Well, tonight the Jacksonville Suns will look for a 2nd straight win against the Biscuits and a 5th straight win overall as Jacksonville will send left-hander Chipper Smith to the mound. Smith was very strong in his last outing on the hill for Jacksonville, so he'll be going up against right-hander Austin Pruitt of the Montgomery Biscuits. He's coming off a loss in his last start against the Chattanooga Lookouts, but he did record 8 strikeouts against the Lookouts in that loss. Should be a great matchup between Smith and Pruitt on the mound tonight. Again, it's Thursday night throwdown. Make sure you get to the concourse, enjoy your buds for a buck. Also, 2-for-1 cocktails. This is the hottest spot in Jacksonville tonight. And also, you make sure you share your experience on social media with the hashtag #NeverBeenHotter. We want to see how much fun you're having at Bragan Field this evening. If you're at the ballpark, sit back and relax. Baseball is on the way next between the Suns and the Biscuits. If you're watching this online on the Suns YouTube channel, just head on over to jacksuns.com. There you can listen to the game through the Suns Baseball Network or watch on MILB.TV. With the Jacksonville Suns, I'm Roger Hoover.